Alright, we're live. What's up, everybody? Steam. My library. Steam. Hello? Steam. What? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, there it goes. Man, my computer's running slow. Time to weep. There we go. Why does it go to Outlast every time? It's not even what I played last. Yeah, I know Twitch. God, I feel tired. Oh good, my media is maxed out to the max. Oh crap, I forgot to fix my Wisebot. There was something I wanted to fix. Oh well. Alright, we'll wait a couple minutes for everyone to get here, and I'm waiting on an email anyways for EA Origins. Where's Doki Doki? There it is. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, this has to stop. Pause. You're still downloading even though I hit paused. Will you pause? Okay, there we go. Don't say an error occurred as well, please, and thank you. Alright. We'll wait for a minute, everyone get in here. I got a new command as well. Kind of just a general idea of what games I stream. Just, I think they work for the chat, but if you just hit exclamation games. There you go. But we'll wait for everyone to get in here. And then we'll get going. Because, you know, my friend Zanato wants to obviously be here watching. But no one's here yet, so we'll give it a minute. Oh good, there's a merch store. Wait, this is a horror game? What? What? Okay. Nani, PC stream. Yeah, Bren, Doki Doki. I'm also waiting for my goddamn email from my mom so I can do this stupid thing real quick so I can go away. She sent me the first email when I was going on Origin on the website, but now that I need it to actually get on this stupid thing, oh no. Hey, I went back to Steam, what happened? Just giving it another minute for people to come in. Just I'm waiting to see Zanato, because I know he wants to watch dearly. Here's a good question. Maybe my mom sent it to me already, and she just decided not to text me. Oh. I'm sorry, Brian. Waiting for a couple other homies. Don't worry, you'll see some weeb. You'll see a white screen while Google's dying. There we go. Yahoo. Wow. It's really slow when I'm streaming, isn't it? My computer's also been very slow, and I'm concerned that it might be derping one of these times when it turns on. Oh, here's it all. Come on! I clicked the... Oh, did she? Nope, that's the old one. Damn it. Alright. Well, Origins, you're gonna have to wait. I give up. Stupid top-notch security mumbo-jumbo. Get out of here. Alright. Let's start Doki Doki. Ow. Also, you have to let me know if the game audio is there or not when it starts, because I might have to make it recognize. Man, this update for my PC has made it super slow. There it goes. Doki Doki. Let me know if there's game audio. There should be, but who knows. Okay. New game. Weeps. Alright, so I thought about what I can name myself. I didn't know really. I thought I would do a little... I thought I was going to do something with my Twitch name, but then I was like, nah, that sounds a little gay. So we're just going to go with the classic name that I do for a good amount of games. Little Green. Oh, it has to be one word. Oh, never mind. Shit. Kenpai. Like senpai, but kenpai. Hey! Wait, there's audio? Oh, auto. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Oh. Sounds like most women. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... oh, fuck me. I don't... Sayori. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, you're not children anymore? You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's kind of... but it... man, my reading skills are gonna be bad. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I obliterated the second half of that sentence. We used to talk, oh my god. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Sam. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sighed, Gundam style, and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori, whatever, catch up to me. Hi! Did I do that accurate? I overslept again. Dumb bitch. But I caught you this time! Kindergarten reading level? Alright, Brian, relax. I don't read books anymore. Maybe I should read. Maybe my brain wouldn't be mush. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, Kenpai. Yo. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Damn straight. That's mean, Kenpai. I thought your tongue was sticking out for a second. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I'm down. That's my cue to leave? Nah. Fine, fine. Oh, look, she's happy now. She's like... Urgh. But did you wait for me after all? I guess you didn't have... bleh. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Bleh. Whatever you say, Sayori, whatever the hell your name is. just watch. We cross the street together and make our way to school. La escuela. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kenpai, have you decided on a club to join yet? I'm gonna join a club. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Yo, that sounds like me. I haven't been looking either. That absolutely sounds like me. I'm Canadian now. That's not true, You told me you want to join a club this year, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm combining like Russian and Canadian. Did I? Yeah, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she says, whatever she's going on about. Streamcast, I can't read anywhere. Streamkiss X sis? No, I don't know what that is, and it doesn't sound right. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content and just getting by on the average. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Almost sounds like me. Minus the anime in it, kind of. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Bitch, don't worry, I don't got any. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Do I look happy? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat? What the hell's it neat? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. Bitch, I ain't used to the real world anyways. You trust me, right? Fuck no. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Dumb bitch. No promises, though. Yeah, no promises. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Nope. Yep. Alright, now this isn't me. This is someone else. That name concerns me. Kenpai? What's wrong with Kenpai? Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I was about to say giraffe. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Doesn't sound like me when I was in school. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. That sounds like me. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Weep. Hello. Sayori? Nani? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Same. Yeah, I need help. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Ha! Loser. Sounds like me. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Oh, that's inappropriate, please. Excuse me. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Shut up, bitch. I won't ask for your opinion. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? You're gay. No. Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yes? There is no way I'm going to your club. Savage! Ew! Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Good God. I don't want to be part of that club. I can't freaking even... Oh, God damn it, more. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start... In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Absolutely fucking same. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Same. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyways? That's exactly what I would say. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Oh, you're a dumb bitch. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, bitch! That's what I would put beside that. I can't tell if Sayori, I don't know if I'm saying it right, is really that much of an airhead. What flavor is she? Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Literature. I let out a long sigh. Gundam Star. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? I hate cupcakes, so this isn't even me. Yes! Let's go, Swiggly! Exclamation point. And thus, we became 1700s. Today marks the day I sold my soul for a cup. Alright, this game's not me anymore. I hope you enjoyed. It's dead now. No, I'm kidding. Man, fucking stupid words. Dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I also want to point out, I cannot believe I was ever in A-class English classes, or reading classes, because I cannot fucking read. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member is here! And it's Combat Kenny here. I told you, don't call me a new member, bitch. I'm Canadian now. I glanced at the room, Oh. Hello, boobs. I meant girl one. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's a pleasure meeting tit one and tit two, whoever you are. Sayori always sends? Okay. Alright, who's blowing up Twitter? My phone just sounds like a vibrator again. Oh, thank you, Casey. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Wait, isn't that Sayori? Way to kill the atmosphere. Nah, that's pollution killing the atmosphere. Stupid bitch. Ah, Kenpai, what a nice surprise. Okay, hello. Jesus, your boobs are just as big as the other one. Welcome to the club. Weeps! Yeah, Twitch likes to do that. Kenpai ... All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, because I would too. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'd probably say that in my head, but except I would say fucking hot girls instead of cute girls. What are you looking at? Tits? If you want to say something, say it. Can I say tits? Sorry. Damn it. Natsuki. Wait, that's Natsuki? I thought it was Sayori. I don't even know. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. I thought that was... I don't know. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Small figure? You saying small tits? Seeing everyone else has tits? She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Where? I need to see Sayori now. Oh. Okay, never mind, they were different. Sayori, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. You should just say bitchy. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Ooh, kinky. Then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. Not me. Seriously, what's an all? And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Fucking idiot. What? What? Well, my phone stopped exploding notifications. But it's okay, Casey. It's all good. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you're ready to And it sounds like you're already... And it sounds like you're already... What? And it sounds like you already... Oh, alright. I don't know why. Every time I said that, it didn't make sense. And it sounds like you already know... Monika. Is that right? That's right. Oh, that's Monika. One of... That... The name doesn't match you. You're mistaking perfection for trash. Alright, relax. Relax? Good God, this game is fucking my brain. Relax, Mr. Zamasu. I ain't perfection. It's great to see you again, Kenpai. Monika smiles sweetly. Okay. Smiles sweetly or is trying to show those tatas. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, were we? I don't fucking remember. Haven't been in school in 4 years. Probably should go back. Yeah, I need a text to speak. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Athletic? Okay. Basically, completely out of my league. Ha! Yeah, that sounds about like me. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little erection. You too, Monika. I meant, whatever. Come sit down, Kenpai. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. I don't want a cupcake. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Alright, relax. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I don't know, man. I have to see M-O-N-I, so Monique, and then Kaz. Monikas. I don't know. Or Monikas. I don't know, man. I suck at names, if you haven't realized. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. God damn it, I cannot speak English. Or read English, apparently. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika, whatever the hell, and one space next to Sayori. I'm absolutely gonna sit. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh, she's coming out of the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Oh, damn, why would you sit beside her? Sit beside whatever her name is, the girl I can't pronounce. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Oh, that hurt my throat. Are you ready? No. Ta-da! Whoa! That's badass! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen... I just spit all over my computer screen. Reveals a dozen white, fluffy pancakes decorated to look like little cats. Meow. Look at her face. She's like, she looks like she just saw something she regrets, and she's just staring into my soul. The whiskers are drawn with ice, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Aww. I will kill myself if I... You're a fake weeb, Brand. Shut up. You had no enthusiasm playing this game. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, she's a woman. Zing. Well, you know. I'm a woman. Just hurry and take one. Don't tell me what to do. Pancakes? Is that pancakes? Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, whatever the hell her name is. What is it? He's a phony. You're a phony. Did I say pancakes? I'd rather pancakes. Anyway, so that if I did say it, that's a little more tasty than cupcakes. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, whatever the hell her name is. I follow. Rip. It's delicious. You didn't even eat the cupcake. Sayori talks with her mouth full like a goddamn slut and has already managed to get ice on her face. I turn the cupcake around. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take. Oh, the only times I've ever eaten cupcakes, I do the exact same thing. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The ice is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Maybe. Man. Made them for you or anything. Oh. Alright, Casey, relax. It's not command yet. I was no joke, was thinking about this, having a Casey eats ass command, just saying, and having to say lol. This is a joke, but didn't do it. I thought you technically did, Sorry said. Well, maybe. Angry. But not for you. What? But not for you. No, you. No. So it's just. I think that's a typo. Dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, we're gonna have a spotted tea, governor! She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? In this classroom? Fuck. How do you say Monica? I don't know. Can we get a different reader? Yeah, I need a guy to put me out of my misery. I really do. Reading is not my strong point anymore. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh, right, this is a fucking reading club. Good, more reading! I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. Well, she is impressing me. What? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be... Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. It's not fucking for me at all. But at least I enjoy tea. I like iced tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Man, she really wants the dick, doesn't she? Oh, so it's... I forgot already I was saying. Okay. Monica, I don't even know. My brain's fucking with myself. So, what made you consider the literature club? My inability to read and a stupid bitch named Sori. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Sayori. God damn it. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori, really... And Sayori... Good God, I'm falling apart. And Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Yeah, give me some kindergarten reading. As president of the literature club... Oh, you're the president. It's my duty... she said duty. To make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Well, it's literature, so have fun with that. Monica, I'm suppressed. Suppressed? I am suppressed. I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other of the major clubs. Get your mom to read? Nah, she's at work again. Oh, my elbow hurts. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I can't stand politics in general, so it's okay. Get your dog to read. My dog's sleeping. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Alright, Naruto, relax. Monica really is a great leader. No, she's not. Yuri also nods in agreement. I just realized there's only 4 people in this club. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Wouldn't know. Don't care. You could put it in that way. You could put it that way. I added a word. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Statement of the year. So far. You have to work hard to conceive. Yeah, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival. Oh, let me restart that sentence. There's commas. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best, alright? I don't like how she's looking at me. You know, what the is she a vampire? What the fuck's up with the tooth? She's just, wait, what? She has 1 tooth! This bitch has old liney teeth. She's a damn vampire. Or eats 1 too many cupcakes. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Getting some D. Oh, never mind. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm. Wait, I messed up that sentence. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about... Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't know. So, Kenpai, what kind of things do you like to read? Text messages that have simple words. Considering how little I've read? Yeah, this sentence not wrong about me. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. 33 minutes and 9 seconds. Good God, it's felt like longer. Manga, whatever the hell. Manga. I forget what it is now. I'm falling apart. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Nah, not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, you can't tell? Well, that can change. What am I saying? That's absolutely me. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aww. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Oh, no. Don't ask that question. Oh. Alright, so I'll relax. This is a Christian channel. Well, I guess to be fair, well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. She's trying to hint at something. My favorite are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. Okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling you a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, you're not wrong, Casey. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Same. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, if all else fails, she could be a slut. So. But you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Alright. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? No. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. That's the one thing I actually read were horror books. I read a horror book. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. She is having a conversation with a rock, because I can't read for shit. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Whoa. Whoa. Easy now. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can then I can't. Man, I was doing good. Then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Dwayne? Yes, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Ugh! I hate horror. Shut up, bitch. No one asked you. Oh, why's that? Well, I just suck. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Stop! She's just staring at me continuously. Oh, she also is too. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Oh, she has teeth now. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. You looked like you were working on a poem called D's Nuts. Oh. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine, sweetly. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are swiggly. Sayori, I don't know why that decided to be hard to come out. Sayori, what? I don't know. I've never seen that word. Sidles? Sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Oh. I'm not cute. Okay. Okay, and she just disappeared. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Damn! I'm just saying you... Man! I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes to an advertisement. You wouldn't like them. Hold on a second, my headphones are falling out finally. You wouldn't like them. I think I said that already. Not a very confident writer yet. Zing. I just... Alright, Brent, relax. Relax. But do you know the way? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It takes giving a fuck. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Okay. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. Savage. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Swiggly. Nani? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Alright, Brian. I know my reading's not the greatest, but damn, you don't have to be so savage. That way, everyone is even. I gotta sneeze. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, bye, Brandon. I'll miss you. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kenpai? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the I guess that works, on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with that. I bluntly come forth with that's. With I keep saying that's. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. This club, whatever. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Straight savage, but the truth. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Okay. All four girls stare back at me with with dejected eyes. Oh. They both have the same face, and then they both kind of have the same face. But, I'm sorry, I thought, they're all sinking. Kenpai? You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Well, you just Chris Brown them all, and then you're not defenseless anymore. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I feel like I said that wrong. Oh, never mind, I didn't say that wrong. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay! I'm happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Whoa, whoa, hey! Let's go on a date first before you go right to that. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. I'm sorry. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Wasn't that the reason why I came? Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. That's what I would say, actually. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Can we? Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Eat ass. Oh, write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we all can share. Okay. Don't worry about that. Monica looks over at me once more. Kenpai, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Cool. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? Mediocre. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Yo, fucking... This person's very close to me, minus the cupcakes. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kenpai, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Like that I clicked like 6 times. Will I be, how about I read the word really? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I don't know, but my fucking elbow's killing me. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, just really want to get your D wet. I understand, I know those struggles. I still know those struggles. Alright, let's get this started. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. No one. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Great, if I have to literally write a poem, it's gonna be hot fire. Ah, shit! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Well, okay, I can kind of see where pink goes. Incapable. Yes! Bouncy. Damn it. Anxiety. Sure, Fester. Cheeks! Damn it. Doki Doki. Misery. Oh, what? Secretive. Kawaii! Milk? The fuck? Alone. Damn it! What the hell is this stupid purple bitch's words? Nightgown. Contamination. Unending. Yes. Vertigo. Horror. That's actually one thing that I can... Graveyard. Alright. Suicide. Yay! Oh, that's stupid. Clumsy. Damn it! Grief. Damn it! Stupid bitch. Sadness. Damn it! I don't know her words. Raindrops. Depression! Depression and suicide are the same thing. Disoriented. There we go. Puppy. I think that was there before. Shame. You stupid whore. Hi again, Kenpai! Glad to see you didn't run away on us. That sounds like a raper laugh. Alright. Let's relax. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Actually, I do keep my word for the most part. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, giggity. So everyone else is already hanging out. Oh. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kenpai. Don't worry for you, baby. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. He deserves any slack. Alright, there's a reason why I hate you. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Alright, relax. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth. Oh. For someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I died doing that. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying... I had a brain fart. Natsuki finds herself stuck in between saying... I keep zoning out. Oh, my headphones fell out. Damn it. And combat. Kenny, check out the notification. Okay, I don't care. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Relax, vampire. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Get wrecked. Don't worry, guys. They're girls. Kenpai always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I ain't having fun. I'm having fun. What the fuck did you just say? I don't know. What did I say? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just reading words at a kindergarten level. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. What does Twitter want? Shut up. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Aww. Saori says that because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Get fucked. And you almost set your house on fire once. I've never done that. Is that so? I don't know what we're doing anymore. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Yeah, because you want the dick. How come? You and Kenpai can become good friends too? Sasori? Sasori? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? I don't think you're making it better. But wait! Sayori! Me? Not really. Get fucked. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Ugh. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what! Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. She's trying to say Netflix and chill, but read and chill, so she's trying to say. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. No, not. Who's Yuri again? But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. Think she noticed me looking at her. Get fucked. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Ooh, that's awkward. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this sentence and I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Well, I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. She's just saying that she never read it. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. Okay. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Okay. Ah. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go! I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Oh. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans... She never read the book. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Okay, interesting. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Is it the Illuminati? Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school, who moves in with her long-lost younger What? Okay, this title of the book doesn't sound like anything like the... But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. Okay. Life is Strange? What a shitty game. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Okay, now it's starting to sound a little more like the book. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. Alright. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles. Oh, gently. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kenpai? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Oh man, just grab him near the boobies. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Well, she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Very happy book? Yeah, it seems very happy. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. Okay. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Okay. But because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, ain't I? Ain't I? Aren't I? Same thing. Not again! I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize, girl. I haven't lost interest or anything. Yeah, wonder why. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Oh, when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ha ha ha! That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine. If it's here. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh, slide into those DMs? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, same, actually. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just... Yuri, you really apologize... Blah, 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 blah. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. I'm sorry. I knew that was coming. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Whoa. Then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. How's this saving work? Oh, that's it? Okay. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ooh! It feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes... Okay. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Get it? It's actually kind of distracting me. Nah, it's called a boner. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Alright. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little distracted for a second. Yeah, you are. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're just not used to reading, right? Yep, that's absolutely it. Well, that's actually pretty accurate. I fucking can't read for my life. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Alright. Relax. Not all of us are quick. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks! We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Oh. My thumb gently letting... Oh, let me read this in whisper now. Let's get some ASMR. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side, as she catches it under her own thumb. Damn it! Hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Wink, wink. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more Wait! I spit all over my computer. God damn it. I hit spacebar and I skipped the line. God damn it. That's... okay. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. I just realized I can hit spacebar. It's not like I can see into her head or anything. Well, you're not TN, so... But they're kind of... But they are kind of reminiscent... But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your... mannerisms. I see. Oh. What the hell did I even miss? Holy shit. Oh, like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Kenpai, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. But wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry. I really don't. Sorry. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Ooh, well, you got that close to sticking it in, and now you just ruined it all. Good job. Sounds like me. Oh, never mind. We're sticking the. Guess we're sticking it close back in. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Ah, look at her. She's like, oh shit. What are you saying? What are you saying all of a sudden? I don't even know. I'm just trying to get the D wet, if you get what I mean. Okay, everyone. Oh, spooky. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Aww. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer that I only read it with you? I guess I don't have much preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. That's a good reason. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright! Yeah, I know. That is gonna literally be me. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. I tried that so many times, trying to leave where I memorize it, and I always forget. I always have to use a bookmarker. Then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? No, not at all. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I hated those stupid things. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I see it. Sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem for? Obviously to... Zana, what's the person that... The purple-haired lady. Was that Yuri? I already forget. I'm pretty sure it's Yuri. Is Natsuki and Sayori identical? Okay, yeah, it's Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I'll start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth. Ooh. But then, wait. Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh. He's going to hate me. I really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Because I'm a guy? Yuri takes a deep breath. A breath, fuck. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Bullshit. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly. Then looks at the poem again. Or my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Right? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Get fucked. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can get blamed for. You can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together. Let me stop that. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example. And trying new things. Like anal. What? I didn't say that out loud. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take the dog out real quick and then we'll continue. Donato, Casey, if anyone joins, tell them I'll be back. Say hello. But I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I was gonna take a second just to walk around because this chair is killing my ass and my bike. But then Cujo had to go out, so ended up working out. I'm back. You still here, Casey? Alright, let's continue. Well, I guess you're still here, so no, I'm gonna imagine. When's this, get weird? Because I know, obviously, this game gets weird at some point. I like that Steam called it a horror game, and I just want to know when it gets weird. Kenpai. That's me. Biased? How? I skipped something. Just realized. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, yeah, that shows it. Never? Okay. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. LOL. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, you gotta be... Why does it have to be in this stupid handwriting? Ghost under the light. The... Oh, there's no history thing. The... I don't know if that's a T. I can't read this. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must... Okay, that is a T. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathe in air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh, okay. Check the poem area. Check outside the poem area. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. I'm gonna say it's terrible. I just couldn't tell what the fuck a lowercase t in your writing looks like. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Alright, I'm sorry. God damn. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. You know it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? Oh. Trying to say you want to give her some of that ectoplasm? Huh. Or huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Kenpai. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I could literally tell that she's just like, she's living in the past kind of thing, and she's stuck and can't go to the future. Right, move on from the past. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Spooky. Lingering, I forgot, I don't have to use the mouse, I can use this as a spacebar and save my goddamn elbow. Alright, headset cord, you're pissing me off. There we go. Controller, move up an inch. There we go. Lingering in her past, Lingering in her past. Oh, well, there actually is the word past. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go. Wait, let me restart again. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Well, I did actually. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. If you get what I'm saying. You think so? Yeah, of course. Ah, you know. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. Maybe. But I was okay with it. As soon as I figured out what that letter was, it was a T, I was okay. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Kenpai. Oh, waifu! Ah, me too. Let's go with the second hottest. Hi, Kenpai! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. The others aren't as bad? Okay. Don't worry, Kenpai. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of bear that we all... But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I have Monica, my poem. Great job, Kenpai. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Oh. It's really metaphorical. Just like these nuts. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Alright, you dumb bitch. That way. Wait, was that me that said that or her? Oh, that was... Oh, never mind. That was me that said that. Never mind. Shut up, me, you dumb bitch. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I know. That's why I did it. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. So suicide's Yuri's thing, but then depression is... Sayori? Alright. Yuri likes it when readers are left to desire their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. I still fucked that sentence. Or letting them deeply analyze all of their nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I'm drinking some Coke. I'm thirsty. I guess Casey's not here. It's just me and you, Zanano. You know, it says he's still watching. I never really asked, though. Fucking headset. Take a chill pill. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Cause you a noob. Oh wait, that's me. Cause I'm a noob. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Like anal. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Oh, alright. I'm not gonna really try that when the day ever comes, but let's keep it PG. It would take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Oh. That's okay. I'd love to see you I'd love to see you try new things. Oh. What are you trying to get at? That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes, I've been fucking waiting to do this. Don't worry, I'm not that very good. I'm not that very good. I don't know English. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because that's cause I have to sound confident. Cuz? Where your furniture at, cuz? That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Fucking finally. Holy shit, this is a lot easier to read. Hole in the wall. That's called a glory hole. I hate myself sometimes. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? Okay. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see! I reel? Blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. Oh, it was too deep. Damn! Stretching forever into everything. Damn! A hole of infinite choices. Damn! I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. Oh, wow, that's impressive. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I make things too fucking dirty. Alright. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. No shit. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. It really has, actually. The little I know about reading, it seems like people prefer, like, just a free flow. Kind of your own kind of whateverness. What time is it? Oh, it's only 4:30. How long have I been going? Fuck, I forget the command. Is it exclamation up? Where's the exclamation point? Oh, only an hour and a half? God damn, it's been really short. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty... Oh, I already said that. That is, a lot of the poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. Words? Words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. Just like that burp. That was the inspiration behind this one? Ah. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I can't say recently! Recently! Good lord! It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Because it's kind of coming on strongly. Oh. Jesus. Yes, no, indeed, Jesus. I don't know if it's Jesus just because of my ability to not say recently, or something else. Maybe after everyone is better... Sometimes, like, my problem is I'm trying to read too much at once. Maybe after everyone is better... I did it again. Maybe after everyone is better friends... Wait, what? Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. You know what happened here is I don't know what she said before to fuck this up. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming... Oh wait, never mind. This is the last thing. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. You know what? That's not honestly bad advice. Oh. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, and I almost read that as titty, and tidy it up later. Honestly, that's not bad advice, because honestly, whenever I tried to write goddamn essays in school, I would honestly try to make it basically 100. Should probably start it like that, and then make it better. Another way to think about it is this. There we go. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. Big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Alright. What color's Moobot for you? I don't know if I can change Moobot's color. I think it's pink in everyone's chat. Actually, no, I think Ray has his as blue. I don't know how you probably change it, I just don't know. You say pink, but yours is yellow. You can actually, I found out how you can change your color, and I think pink is one of them you can change to. I just kept mine as red, but I actually found out where you change the color, because it's supposed to be blue, but for every reason everywhere else it's red, but Xbox shows it as blue, which is what it originally was. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's look at Sayori, because I really don't care for about Natsuki. This is a good poem, Kenpai. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. I'm trying to sound like a weeb. Am I doing a good job? But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I kind of sound like I'm turning like an old granny now. Go fuck yourself. Alright, relax, damn. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. What? Okay. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like what I said before, Kenpai. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? I'm not really honestly that selfish of a person. This guy's really a lot like me. And it's weird. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori! Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm trying to stick it in. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Dumb biatch. Yay! Swiggly. I'm sorry, Zano. She's just, I don't like her right now. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Yes. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. They've all said this. Just give me your stupid poem. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine? Okay. Literally, this is Dear Sunshine, so I'm getting closer to my screen and the sun's going through my window, so I can literally not read this right now. Alright, fuck off, sun. Dear Sunshine. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to read this, like, looking up to it. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. That's literally what's happening right now. Except it's the afternoon. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Okay. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Why do people call it sleepy? I've always wondered that. Are you asking me to come out and play? Giggity. Are you trusting me to wish away a Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I actually didn't mind this poem until here. I feel like it's like you were doing your homework the night of, and then you forgot to finish it off, and this was right before you got to class. Get the fuck out of here with your dumb poem. Sayori, that poem fucking sucked. It was amazing until the very last 2 words. I actually really enjoyed that poem. I actually kind of like poems once in a while. Certain ones. Did you wait until this morning to write this? That's what... See? Exactly what I pointed out with the last 2 words, except I don't think... It doesn't seem like you wrote all of it. No. Just the... Yeah, see? I am a psychic. I am a psychic. Shut up, phone. I don't care. Oh, I do care. But I'll look at that later somehow, because I'll lose chat if I look at that. Just a little bit. You can't answer a little bit. You actually absolutely can, because it literally was like she wrote the whole thing the night before, and this is the last 2 words for today. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes sense. Or, well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean! I still tried my best. I thought it was honestly really good until literally the last 2 words. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. How it sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. What kind of eggs? Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Swiggly. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Chicken eggs. What? Alright, Zanato. I don't need that kind of sass. I know what you mean. I don't know. I meant like scrambled, easy side, hard-boiled, soft-boiled, whatever kind of egg you can make. That's what I meant, Zanato. Not a chicken egg. Alright, Natsuki. Zanato wants me to believe in you, so you better bring up. Kenpai, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. See, this is why I hate this bitch! What? Just because I picked you last? What? Nani? Harsh. Nani? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Alright, this is why I don't like this bitch. Do you think I'm stupid? I hate this bitch. You're bitch to me now until you amuse me. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Well, we all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of your first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Ooh, that triggered her. Painful to think about? Ooh, she's getting mad. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Alright, fuck you too, bitch. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. I'm gonna probably think it's stupid. Oh, okay, very short and very easy to read. Eagles can fly! Fly, eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Alright, I like her now. Wow, she's very, I just read the end of it. She's very, literal. She's very literal. Like, no shit. Monkeys can climb. No shit. Crickets can leap. No shit. Horses can race. No shit. Owls can seek. No shit. Cheetahs can run. No shit. Eagles can fly. Hell yeah. People can try. No shit, but they're stupid. But that's about it. No shit. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like. I liked it because of the Fly Eagles Fly. Yeah, see? This guy's literally me. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. That if a teacher would let me write what you wrote, I would have gotten an F. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! Ooh, look at her, she's like, I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Sounds like alcohol. You just read what it's called and you just fucking drink it. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. I didn't honestly really pay attention to if it rhymed. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be pro. Hold on a second, guys. I got a phone call. Alright, I'm back. I lost chat though. So if you said anything in like the last minute or two, you'll have to say it again, because I didn't see it with the phone call. And you'll have to say it again now, or just wait a second because it's not loading properly now. Come on, Twitch. Sometimes I really hate your app. Oh my god. Play the stupid ad. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna have to literally restart the Twitch app. Play the dumb ad. Okay, or not. Chat only. Apply. Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, there it goes. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh, Gundam style. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? I just hit spacebar a bunch of times. God damn it. What's with the language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. She's slamming down with a one-hand thought. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Oh, cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh, okay. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Alright, I don't really like him. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Kenpai did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. NANI?! And Kenpai liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Alright, thanks and all. Okay, the music just stopped. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. She's up. What's up with this one tooth? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, okay, the music. That's not what I... What's up with the music now? You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kenpai appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Alright, ladies, calm down. I know we all want this dick, but we gotta relax. We're still in school. Let's keep this kind of for out of school. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy? Oh, here's the fucking, this is what I was saying, when Brian was playing this and all the, like, Ultra Mini Golf. This music. Sounds like it would be in 3D Ultra Mini Golf, the carnival. Not this part, but before. Cutesy. I don't know. You! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't... I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kenpai started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that was a little... This doesn't involve you. Damn! I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Kenpai! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple rain is more effective. Well, I'm already gonna side with Yuri, so... Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kenpai. Well, wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kenpai? Well? How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, so true. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Well, I'm already gonna side with Natsuki. Or not Natsuki, what the hell am I on? Yuri. What? Alright, Zeno, relax. Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't just pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all! Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You are a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they'll still put feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I am sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yeah, you dumb bitch. No, okay, she ain't a dumb bitch. Oh. I'm sorry, Zanato. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Nani? Clenches her fist. Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Well, I'm trying to get with Yuri, so... That's my choice, so sorry, Natsuki. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. I'm sorry, Zana, I really don't like Natsuki. I liked her poem. I actually did like her poem, but I just don't like her right now. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Stay in the trash can, trash! Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that. She didn't really need to do that. She's just like, wham. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Sigh, Gundam style. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gone frustrated after being treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Kenpai! You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part. I am thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. I liked her poem though. I just don't like her attitude. It's like, bruh, like relax. Bitch can't take criticism. And she wasn't exactly trying to criticize her. She just used a poor choice of words. About, you know. I think I pressed space again. Oh, that one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, What did Natsuki say? Oh wow, play it off. You want to hear her to say, talk about her own boobs. That's what you want her to say. I'm a playa. Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Ah, good idea. Yeah, what the hell? How did it skip? Alright. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Oh, she came back. Kenpai, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh my god, again? And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Kenpai! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Swiggly. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? What happened? About what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Nasuki. So let's say, I don't even know. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Kenpai, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Swiggly. Every day is going to be so much fun, Swiggly. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Hey, player. Well, we just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pass Sayori. Okay, your name is becoming too repetitive, and I can't say it now. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to say, or it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, Swiggly! Exclamation point. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. More poems. Damn it! I don't know her words. Unstable? Yes. Secretive. Uncanny? Yes. Tenacious. Holiday, cute, rainbow, peaceful, treasure. Strawberry heart. Shame? No, that was her. Defeat, twirl, question, candy, Valentine, pure. I don't know what that word means. Infallible. Lucky, cheer, I think alone might be her. Kawaii! I don't even care if that's her thing. Charm, atone, grief, fear. Oh, that's her? Really? Man, her and her are kind of similar. Papa! Oh, that was her again. Damn it. It's kind of hard to find her words. That's her again. Motherfucker. Well, to be fair, Yuri and her, whatever her name is, they're too similar. After image. Massacre. Oh my god. Raindrops, bunny, inferno, romance, flower, special. I don't know what that word means. Shit. I feel like massacre is probably her or her. Oh, really? She likes horror, but like, see, that's why it's confusing. Like, some of these words, it's kind of like they could go for both. Fireworks, fun, feather, puppy, sing, uncontrollable, encouraging. That sounds like her? Yep. Happiness, frightening. Word. Fireflies. Ambient, jump, whistle, sweet, vanilla, summer. Shit. Vivid socks. Play universe. Agonize in bed. Suicide. Dream. Fester. That. No, depression's one of those two. Fester. Wrath. Blanket. Kiss. Embrace. Pleasure. Pleasure. Yeah. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Jesus Christ. When's this shit get weird? I'm losing the will. There's also... How long have we been going for now? Like almost 2 hours? Exclamation up. No, actually we go forward towards. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the last couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Kenpai! Yo, Sayori! Hurya! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's the simple things with you anyway. Savage. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That doesn't sound like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. And then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry, or you wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves me with one option. What? Look at her eyes. Sideways V's, or greater than and less than. Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah! Yo, the bae. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Aha! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Kenpai to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved with it like that, Sayori. Sayori? Fuck, her name is coming up too much! Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I don't mean it like that. I got too absorbed in my book. You? I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that... You were right, though. I did something bad and I had to accept the revolution. Revolution! Retribution. Okay. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sorry, I hit my mouse pad. Sorry knows exactly what she's doing. Clever girl. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wanted to come if you weren't... God damn it, I didn't get the other lady triggered, Natsuki. You wouldn't have come if there weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me some credit. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh! Kaya! I know, or something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. What the hell? Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Okay. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah! It wasn't Natsuki. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Now, Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Whoa, easy. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. We're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks pretty good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Gee. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yo, why do you think I gave you that one? Ooh! Natsuki being savage. I would want the chocolate chip cookie, to be honest. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sweetly. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. What the hell is going on here? This bitch is a lesbian. And I'm fine with it. Just leave Yuri out of this. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori. Oh, for her. Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth still. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Murdered. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. She's dead. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She probably is dead, because Steam calls this a horror game. Probably gonna find her brutally dead. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. No. You and Natsuki combined. Oh wait, no, that's Yuri saying that. No, not at all. Sayori. That's true. Excuse me? Nani? Suddenly the doors swing open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend, that's all. Ooh. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Okay. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better I will. Yay! Swiggly exclamation point. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kampai! Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Giggity. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck! Thanks! Exclamation point Squiggly. Exclamation point Squiggly. Swiggly! Exclamation point. Now have fun with that somehow. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Or not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous What? What the hell is What? What the? Okay, I don't know what the word is. I'm not sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappointed into the closet. Oh, disappeared, not disappointed. Hey, Yuri! Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug it into the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walked past me, set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Ooh, now you're checking out those legs, player. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Kenpai, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica, please, mind your own business for once. Ooh! I don't know what the hell that word is. So that was escape, but it's not escape. I don't know what the hell that word is. I've never heard that word before. But Monica, please. Oh, that's it already. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Kenpai in club activities? Ooh, my mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Kenpai. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. It's not that hard to type the word. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that, Yuri? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. Typing the word is one thing, but saying is another. I really don't know what the hell the word is. It just sounds like escapade. That's how I would say it. That's how I would say it. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Kenpai, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because I want that puss. Nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Oh. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Oh, my laptop's getting sweaty. My hand is resting on it. Why, Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would that... Or what kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Kenpai! I really like being friends with you. Aww. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I just want that puss. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Sorry, man. Alright, I seriously have never seen the word before. And if I saw it in school, I don't remember it. Never seen that word before. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we turn to the classroom. Kenpai, do you like oolong tea? I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Damn! That's hot. Now it's time to get a teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Alright guys, relax, alright? Relax. Just relax. Let's relax. I ain't gonna say I'm good at speaking English. Well, reading English, I should say. But, you know, let's relax, alright? Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. It's not on already. Okay, it wasn't more. Hoo-hoo! In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Alright. It's turned into an English clash. I did it again. English class in chat. In that case, you'll be... Bleh. In that case, you'll only be even more... I said that already. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. No, I know some Spanish. I speak some Spanish. I took 3 years of Spanish and just know how to say words. When it's you who's around anyways. Ooh, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Kenpai. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Kenpai, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Okay. And why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Oh. I can read with my back against the wall, then bending over. You know what? That's actually not really a bad point. You can't hold a conversation in Spanish though. Well, yeah, because I don't like. You know what? Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás? I can read with my back against the wall rather than bend. I read that already. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly because of my boobies. Isn't that a thing actually girls with boobs have a problem with is their backs because of that? You just say random shit. No, I didn't. I said, hola, ¿cómo estás? I said, hi, how are you? Or how are you doing? Something. I just have back pain. I said that already. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! Terrible reading posture. She was gonna even say her boobs. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. What? It's a bag of small chocolate candies I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go with seeing, I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Excuse me. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each of us holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together, our bodies are even closer to each other, basically together. I can't see too well. Nani? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh shit, she's being the player. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I didn't accidentally touch her chest. Alright. Interesting. Wait. So you're holding the book with... Wait. What hand's he holding the book again with? His left? So his right... Oh yeah, I guess I can see why he would have to worry about touching her boobs. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Yeah, you'll have to. I guess. I've never heard of that word in my life. You know what? Hold on. Let's take a break. Let's take a break for a second. Can't wait to blast my ears out. I can't wait to actually hear this word said and be like, oh, I'm an idiot. See, that's how I read it originally, was escape. And then...
Escapade.
Escapade? I've never heard of that word.
Escapade.
Nope, never heard of that word. Alright, back to Doki Doki. Well, at least I know how to say it for the future. But yeah, I've never heard of the word escapade. I skipped something again. Oh, never mind, I didn't. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading and not touching those tits. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put my teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. What a player. I honestly don't know either. I was not expecting that voice. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it... if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Alright. I don't... Oh, my dirty ass mind. Oh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's do a little more Doki Doki. Probably go for like another 10-15 minutes. And we'll call it there. If I touch it, then I might get some smudges on the pages. Ah, you right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Ooh, getting this. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to... She holds it so that I don't have any harder... She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Also, let me save it. It's been a while. I already read that. Okay. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Okay. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Just like a titty. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She just simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop you. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Hold on. Let's go ASMR. Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into her mouth. Into my mouth, fuck. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply, what the fuck? She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Fuck. I said this word the first time fine, and now I can't do it again. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. I just realized the chocolate in her mouth. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Her eyes are fucking open. Kenpai. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well... You were just open. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. Ooh, it's getting steamy in the classroom. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she even can't focus now. My heart is pounding. My heart would probably be pounding too. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I noticed her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her. I read that as breast. Her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before. This is getting weird. Like before. Dirty mind. Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take a chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel... Oh my god. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Stupid bitch. Ruined it. Ruined it. Okay, everyone. Ooh, ah! Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. I was wondering when that was happening. Kenpai, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Whose poem should I read first? Obviously, we're gonna go with Yuri. You know what? And I'll go backwards. So I read Yuri. I'll go Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, and Monaco. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Kenpai, this might have been even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh, right. She ain't a quitter. My Xbox literally just turned on for no reason. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta turn off my Xbox, because now my Xbox audio is picking up through my headset. I don't know if it's picking up in the stream. Turn off! Stupid Xbox. Wow, my chair did not like me doing that. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like that, or being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you really saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? Nani? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Aww. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri. Dots. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh shit, I forgot about our writing. Oh my god, it's long. Oh my god, it's long. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of light while I was slicing... Okay. Let's restart, because that threw me off. It happened in the dead of light. Let's restart again, because I don't know how to read. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack? My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon. An urge? The moon increments? Oh, the moon increments its phases. What? I think that should be phases. Sorry about that, my dad came in real quick. Now my cords are messed up. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Oh boy. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. Oh my god, this is long. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. I honestly thought she stabbed him. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian? A classic Pavlovian condition, and I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Whoa! Oh, feed myself. Whoops. That could be taken in a different direction if I said that actually was feel. Let me make sure I said that right. Pavlovian. Yeah, it's Pavlovian. Classic Pavlovian condition, or Pavlovian. I don't know. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Jesus. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I could tell. This guy is me. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if that's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. To be honest, all I got is she likes the attention? She likes giving attention to something? I don't know. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Alright, now you just sound like you're on Pawn Stars. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Kenpai? Well, yeah, I guess so. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I hate myself already. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Giggity. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Kenpai. That's exaggerating a little bit, but... It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. Alright, relax now. Alright, man. I know you don't love me, don't like me, but alright, let's relax. Damn. It's just a really nice feeling. I think I said that already. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Aww. Alright, let's get over with Natsuki. Well, I can admit that's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. Hey, you know what? Good to you not being a bitch right off the beginning. I'll give you that. That's good. But I still don't like it at all. Alright, well. It's trying to be too serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. You know, some poems do, woman. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Okay. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? Well, what are you talking about? And keep your voice down. One second, I got a phone call. I'm gonna lose chat again. So if you say anything, you'll have to re-say it. Alright, I'm back. And I actually didn't lose my chat. Alright. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. I said that already. You know Yuri would love this kind of... this... angusty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... You... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you write it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start. Yo. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Did I read it wrong? Where's the word? Oh, one way too far. What the hell's a dumb word? Oh, I did say it wrong. I'll give you that. I have no clue how to say that word either. At the same time, again, another word I've never seen in my life. Google! Is that how you say it? Is that how you spell it? I don't even fucking know. Nope, I did not spell it right. No, let me go back to it. Oh, that's where the word was. And Susanoo, you did not go to the high school I went to. It's a stupid school. To be honest, half our teachers probably don't even know half the words that these ladies are using. I lost a word. Wait, there's A-N-G-S-T-Y. Oh, I do have it. What the hell? What does it mean? Alright. German, I don't care. It'd be nice to hear the word pronounced, but it's just not doing it.
Angst. Angst. Angst.
Angsty? That's how you would say it? Angsty? I've never heard of that word either. What the hell does it even mean? A feeling of dread, anxiety, or anguish. Even though my school wasn't in Philly, it might as well have been a Philly school, because the education was terrible. It really was. Our teachers were a joke. Oh, he's not even saying it right? No. Well, see? No one even knows what the hell the word is, so I get off on that one. Alright, bye, Felicia. Well, I didn't even get to read her poem. What the f- I'll be right back. I have to go feed the dog anyways. I is back. Gonna go for like another 10-ish minutes and then we'll be done. I'm gonna get like through this, like these poems, like the day being over. Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Kenpai. I can't even say my own name anymore. I like this one, Kenpai. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Swiggly. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart, Swiggly line. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of rain you like in the first place. Yeah. Me either. Neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thoughts? Drink the rest of my Coke, because I'm thirsty. I just realized Zanato, Casey left. I don't blame him. I can see this not exactly being fun to watch, but I'm enjoying it actually. It's not been too bad. Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Stupid bitch. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I have a little bit of both. Oh my god. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Is that the word you were looking for? Yeah. I think you were just saying that because you like food, which I don't blame you. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Sayori? Your name is becoming a problem for me. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Okay. Good. Good's no good. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Poetic? Poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Oh, I thought she was gonna laugh. Thanks, Kenpai. I should go write that down then, Swiggly line. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, why are you guys getting long? Short and sweet. Bottles. Okay. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger, okay, and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Oh my god. That reminds me of stuff we were doing yesterday, so just the tingly word. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Giggity. Like exploring a dark cave, giggity. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, giggity. digging and digging giggity, scraping and scraping giggity. I blow dust off my bottle caps. My dirty mind. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use what? Okay. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Okay. This changed a little bit. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. Giggity. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Alright, that was an interesting poem. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm not used to you being... Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks, Swiggly. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! Maybe I should do it so I can fucking read better. I'm gonna keep writing till I die, and they call me Senpai. Should end it there, but we're not done for the day. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. This is Brandon. This is Brandon. Damn it! This is Brandon. Brandon. This is all Brandon. Brandon. So now I need you to like just take this picture or take a picture of this line and just send it to Brian because it's Brandon. It absolutely is. Alright, I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? The only person that's left, idiot. Hi again, Kenpai! How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece. Mwah. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ... All right, let's get this started. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Thank you for the follow as well, man. 46 followers? That should be 47. Oh, wait, no, 46 plus 1. Okay, yeah. You make number 47. There's just 3 away from 50! I'm so excited. We're getting so close to 50. But how are you? Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Also, Wisebot, you failed me with the hosting. It's not saying that you are hosted as well. Thank you, Wisebot. I'll have to figure out why that's not working. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature. It's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal... Sadly, it's hard to get much personal... What? Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Alright, that doesn't sound right for some reason. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that? You must be pretty into her. Ooh, and look at her, she's leaning in like, ha! You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Ooh, wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyways. Oh, what a jokester! Don't toy with my don't toy with my emotions, one. That's my waifu. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying swiggly. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? Yes. I like this... I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, so simple. And short. And... What? Oh, okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. There's another word I've never seen in my life. Cokephony? I don't even know what the hell that is. Google! I already forgot to spell it. Okay, I'm gonna forget that already. Thank you, Zanal. I need that there, so I don't have to go back.
Cacophony.
Cacophony? Man, this game's using words I've never heard of in my life.
Cacophony.
So why is also like an 8-year-old kid saying these words? I think they're really trying to show me that an 8-year-old knows this word, and I should. A harsh, discordant mixture of sounds.
Cacophony.
I feel like that's a word that was used in the 1900s, and us millennials have just used simpler words. Alright, back to Doki Doki. Of meaningless... Oh, I guess the meaning of the word is then displayed here. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Gratin waveforms. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Gratin waveforms. That's a weird way to use a cue. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Or no, that's not cosine. Cosine? I thought that was a U. This right here, I thought that was a U. Cosine. I guess this side again. Cosine. Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I don't know why I thought that said cuisine. I don't know what to say anymore. I give up in English. I give up in life. I should just die. Should have gone to college. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I didn't. See? This person is me! I never said that! And it's literally what he just said. Yeah, I know. I used to read fine in school. Maybe I should just read a book. Maybe I'll do that as a goal. Read a book. Because my ability to read has become terrible. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Should have gone to elementary school. I did go to elementary school. All I remember is the playground was fun. And I broke my arm. And a girl wanted to suck my dick in 4th grade. That's the only things I remember about my elementary school. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. Together? The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. My headphones are messed up. I don't care if Voto lets you know, I'm not Latino anyways. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Orlando. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So put it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Your last tip is actually pretty true. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision, to kill yourself or not. I meant what? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You know what, girl? You ain't wrong. You never know when you might change your mind. Okay. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about... What am I even talking about? I don't even know either. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I never got to read whatever the one girl's is, because she's a meanie. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the... Oh my goodness. Is this about the... Shut up, Misuki. I'm trying to like you, but you're not giving me a chance. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. I wonder what that's about. About what? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. What? You okay, Zeno? Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? The kiss method. Kiss method. Keep it simple, stupid. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets. Jesus. We can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. Okay, that's great and all. People just barging in rudely. That doesn't even tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Oh, God. Performing. Monica? Yeah. We're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh, God. Enough with the poems. I don't mind, whatever her name is now. The one it just left my mind. I don't mind Monica either. I just don't like whatever her name is now. Fucking Natsuki's. I just don't like her attitude. I don't like how she is. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up with... What? But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's... That's her name. I couldn't think of her name. I don't mind her. The only person I just don't like is literally Natsuki. I'm trying to like her, but she just... I don't like the bitchiness. And cuntiness. Sayori's putting it... Bleh. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. Well, at least she didn't shut down the idea. She just is the one doing it. There's no way I'm going to be... Bleh, there is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that. Honestly, this is something I can agree with in Natsuki. I'd rather not read in front of my poems in front of people. Especially seeing I'm a guy. Imagine it, Yuri. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Yeah, and they ripped each other's heads off. It's a lot to ask for people to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the first thing I can finally agree with Natsuki with. I don't want to read my poem in front of people either. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. No, I'm trying to be intimate with Yuri. And if it doesn't work, I would try, I guess, Sayori or Monica. Finding new horizons. And having fun! That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? To be fair, my guy came for cupcakes, so... I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. They remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Okay, fine. There you go, Natsuki. That's a good way to make me like you more. I should be okay with you. Alright, squiggly line exclamation point. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. Yeah, thanks. You're actually kind of like not being a bitch. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances over at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. Gundam style. I guess I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha! That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Squiggly line. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. ... Oh, okay. This is like a foreshadowing. You better not die. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of your... Wait, what? I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front... She has a fair point. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Jesus! Monica flips through her notebook and finds to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Please don't say it. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. I'm getting like hiccups and like getting really bloated. More than that, I was about to say infection. Her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. I'll make a 5. You know, she didn't. I don't know what she said. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri! Oh, yeah, Yuri's fired. Oh, son, I don't know what happened to me saying that word. Yuri clutches her sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It is called Afterimage of the Crimson Eye. Okay, that's actually a pretty lit title. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform to sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Here! The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that I should know that word. Enunciates. There we go. I knew it. I should know that word. Enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Giggity. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. I was really hoping to get this date done like 20 minutes ago. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Zanato, I would have been concerned with myself too, because I knew what that word was. It was just me a matter of figuring out how to pronounce it again. It's not that we didn't want to... It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best. That way. I see. It means okay in Spanish, basically. Like you're doing okay. Not doing good, but not bad. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cherry like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. There's that word again. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Savage. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. No question mark. What? Maybe this is what Sayori mean. Oh, we're just gonna read that as means. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone. Giggity. I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes. Giggity. And we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Kenpai liked it. I guess that's a good sign. Swiggly one. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. Sam, I feel that's Brian. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Hey, at least she's not being bitchy about it. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Kenpai. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I might as well let Kenpai lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll also have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. That's how I feel every time I ever presented anything. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finished, I received applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki! Yeah, I'm going to. Natsuki. Begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This part of the word, the B, that just threw me off completely what I was trying to say, but begrudgingly. So we know that I actually can say it. The poem is called These Nuts. Oh, it's called These Nuts. Oh, why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting. No, this is why I can't like this woman. Just get well into it. You've seen how 4 other people have done it. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Short, simple, I like it. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Now I kind of want to hear the poem. So I don't like her sourness. She's still a little unenthused. Good lord. Unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken loud. I want to hear what this poem sounds like now. The words, I feel like they unenthusingly. I give up. I feel like I'm not saying that right, but I know what that is, though. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Yeah, I know. I just fucked. The problem is I don't see the word in front of me, so now me trying to say it is really messing me up. So I apologize. I can put on whatever face I want for the other people. There you go. Put your bitchiness into it. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Which honestly, I can relate to that and agree to Natsuki for once. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so, well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry much about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's it. That's about it for today. Holy crap, yeah, literally. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Oh, God, no, I'm just gonna save it here because I have a problem. Like, if it makes me do a poem, I'd rather wait till tomorrow. But we'll save here. Just to be safe. Hey man, there's not too much I can agree with her, because I don't like her much. But I do agree with that. I don't know, maybe she'll grow on me when the shit gets weird if this gets more through it. But I don't like her so far. Yuri's waifu, and then Sayori, I don't mind, I like her. And then Monica, I don't mind either. I would say I like Sayori more than Monica, but that'd be the order. But maybe Natsuki will do something that will change. But I just realized how many different saves you can have. That's a little scary. But that's gonna be it for this stream, because we went for a really long time playing this. Alright, Zanal, alright. Relax. But that'll be it for the stream. Thank everyone that came out. Yeah, I noticed that. You can't go for Monaco. Which is unfortunate, because that would have been my number 2 if I were to choose. But in the order of which I like the characters, it would be Yuri, Sayori, Monica, and then Natsuki. But Natsuki, I don't know, she has promise. So there's certain things I feel like it will turn around for me. Because she has certain things I agree with. So maybe it'll turn around. But once again, that'll be it. Thank you for everyone coming out. Maybe I'll stream this again on Saturday. Maybe, if I'm not doing anything Saturday. Tomorrow's gonna be more NASCAR Heat 2. We're probably gonna do like, we'll either do like a race or 2 in career, and then the rest will be multiplayer, or it'll be all just multiplayer, seeing it's Friday. And it's the first weekend of NASCAR. Or I guess in a sense the second week, but it's the first full weekend of like racing. Everyone gets back going. Trucks race tomorrow night, then Xfinity Saturday. And then Daytona 500 Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. But seeing I have the command set up, rather than me saying it, I'm gonna go follow me on YouTube. I'll have it in the chat. We'll have a link to it. And then same with Twitter. Links will be in the chat. Okay, hold on, that command was kind of messed up. But thank everyone again. Definitely go follow me on Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. YouTube is a stream archive. Once in a while, I'll do some videos. Seeing I got my PC set up. Yeah, seeing I got my PC set up and OBS working, and it seems like it's working, but like a game like this, we'll maybe try some YouTube videos. Like I'll actually record on my computer, so we'll see. But hope everyone has a good Thursday. Hope everyone enjoys their evening. I'll be back tomorrow. NASCAR Heat 2. Hope to see you there tomorrow. And have a good night. Zanado, I will make that command for you for tomorrow, and hope you like the response with the command. But have a good night, guys. See you back tomorrow. Alright, what's going on here? Computer. There we go. Alright. See you guys tomorrow.